Good morning, you guys. Welcome to today's vlog, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Jasmine. I create content here on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. I have a podcast called Just Go With It that I've been doing for, I think this year will be 7 years actually. It's my little baby, and I am also a certified life coach. I don't currently coach clients. I may open my books up one day in the future, but right now I really just love creating content, recording my podcast episodes, vlogging and all that. So welcome to today's vlog. I'm really excited for this week because we are getting back into a routine this week. We're getting our lives together. We are just getting back to it. If you watched my last vlog or if you've caught up with my podcast episodes of this year, I kind of talked about how I was recently experiencing burnout, and in my last vlog I primarily focused on just self-care, taking it slow, resting, resetting, recharging, really just taking care of myself. And in this vlog, we're finally getting back into a productive routine. I'm feeling so much better, by the way. We are back on our morning routine, doing our journaling, going on our walks, listening to podcasts, having productive days. I'm slowly finding a good work-life balance for myself that works for all the things that I have to get done. We're creating new routines, we're practicing healthier habits, we're trying a new hot Pilates class this week, which I'm so excited for. I used to do hot yoga sculpt a lot when I lived back in California. That was like my go-to class that I would take. But ever since we moved to Arizona, I have not taken a hot yoga class, a hot Pilates class. So I'm really excited to try this new workout class that I will be taking at a new studio. I've actually been to this studio once last year. I did a reformers Pilates class, which was really nice, but I haven't been back since, and I'm really excited to go. It's a really nice studio. They have reformers Pilates. They also have the hot Pilates class, which I'll bring you guys along with me. Hopefully I can film in there, but I'll definitely try to bring you guys along with me. So I'm excited to just get into it. And for anyone who's trying to get motivated again, get back into a routine, maybe the start of the year hasn't been the most productive or the best, my biggest piece of advice that I had to take recently was to physically get myself out of the funk that I was in. So like I was telling you guys, first thing I would do when I would wake up in the morning was scroll on TikTok for like hours, and I would not do a proper morning routine. Then I would rush to start my day, and I would just feel flustered and all over the place, and then I would be not feeling my best. And the first thing I had to do was stop the bad habits that were not helping me to feel better. I've been doing it little by little. I started going to sleep at a more reasonable time. I started setting an alarm on my phone, and I placed my phone in the kitchen. That way in the morning I would be forced to get up out of bed and turn my alarm off. I made sure on my nightstand I have my book that I like to read every morning and my journal. That way the first thing I am more likely to grab are those two things rather than my phone. So things like that really helped me to slowly get out of my rut and start practicing better habits. But anywho, let's get our work day started because we have quite a bit to do today. But I thought I'd show you kind of like my productivity tools that help me stay organized and everything. I'm a little bit extra when it comes to like planners and things like that, so just keep that in mind. But I love a good physical planner, and this is the planner that I'm currently using. It's called the Daily Focus Planner by Inside Then Out. It has a goal setting section, a monthly section, weekly, daily, and a note section, which I really like when planners have a weekly and a daily, because I like to have an overview. So this is the weekly section. This is an overview of what my week looks like, any major priorities, tasks that I need to complete, my habit tracker, and then it has the daily section. And for each day you have your top 3 priorities, your schedule, any additional tasks, notes, reminder section, and it's like that Monday through Sunday. And then at the end of the week it has a weekly review section. So this is one form of keeping track of my life that I like to do. And then over here I have a monthly calendar, which is also from Inside Then Out. And here I mostly like to keep this work related, meetings with brands, meetings with my team, anything that's like meeting deadlines, anything like that. I put it here because one thing about me, I have a lot of deadlines for work, deadlines for myself as a content creator, deadlines for the podcast. And the last way that I like to keep track of my life and everything that I have going on is a digital calendar. This is the Notion calendar, and it's very similar to the Google Calendar, but lately I've just been gravitating towards this, and I like it because it includes my content ideas that I have planned on Notion, which is why I prefer this better than Google Calendar as of recently. The Notion calendar really combines everything. It combines my work calendar, my personal calendar, my content calendar, and I have it all here. So these are all the 3 calendars, things that I use: physical planner, Notion calendar, and then just like a monthly overview of my work related things. Okay, I just got back from Trader Joe's and Whole Foods, so I thought we could do a quick little grocery haul. I swear it felt like I got so many more things in this, but now that I'm looking at everything, it doesn't even look like a lot. This is pretty much everything we got. Stocked up on a lot of essentials, meats, produce, things like that. I got mostly everything from Trader Joe's today. I did end up having to go to Whole Foods for just like a few things, but mostly everything is from Trader Joe's. I stocked up on a bunch of chicken. I have a few chicken and rice recipes that I'm going to make. I got some chicken thighs. I got 2 chicken thighs and then 1 chicken leg. I also picked up some salmon for our salmon bowls. I also got this ciabatta baguettes. We are making tri-tip sandwiches today. We are making tri-tip sandwiches this week, and they are so good. My boyfriend is the one who makes them, but so good. So we're gonna have these, I believe, tomorrow. Stocked up on some lemons, tomatoes, cilantro. I actually ended up getting like 4 packs of these because for the recipes that I'm making this week, we will be using a lot of cilantro. I pretty much buy cilantro like every week. But I also picked up some fresh mint for a sauce that I'm making. I picked up 2 bags of these Persian cucumbers. I love these Persian cucumbers. I've talked about them before. I like them better than the regular ones. These are, in my opinion, more crispy. A bag of romaine lettuce. I also stocked up on some granola from Whole Foods, and then I also got a bag of restaurant style tortilla chips for when we make tuna salad for lunch. I kind of like to have a little bit of just chips on the side. Greek non-fat yogurt, just plain. I use Greek yogurt for a lot of things, by the way. As you guys know, I make my Greek yogurt bowls in the morning, but I also use Greek yogurt for a lot of the sauces that I make. This week I'm making a Middle Eastern chicken and rice dish, and when I make that, I like to make this green sauce that goes with it, and it includes Greek yogurt, mint, cilantro, jalapeno, things like that. So I use this for sauces. I use this for marinades as well. So I am always stocked up on Greek yogurt. Also got a small thing of sour cream. I am trying to limit the amount of dairy that I have. A lot of the recipes that I'll be making won't include that much dairy. If it does, it'll just be like the sauce on the side or something like that, but I'm trying to limit the amount of dairy. Also got some blueberries, potatoes. I got some basmati rice and some regular long grain white rice, sweet corn, some brown eggs, and oh, I forgot to show you guys. Also got some beef sticks from Trader Joe's to try out. This one is a jalapeno beef stick. They're both grass-fed and finished beef. This one here is just the regular one. So I got one of each to try out for just like a little snack in the middle of the day. And that's pretty much everything that I got. Believe it or not, everything was under $100, which I feel is really good. Usually I spend a little bit over $100, but we did pretty well. So I'm gonna put all of this away really quickly. Good morning, guys. So it is a new day. We're about to head out. I'm really excited. We have a cute, fun little day planned. We're gonna go get some coffee right now. And then later I have my hot Pilates class that I was telling you guys about earlier. We have that at 12, but before Pilates, I want to head to Sephora, do a quick Sephora run. There's a few things on my list that I want to get, so that's what we have planned today so far. Coffee, Sephora, Pilates class. That's like the perfect day for me, if you were to ask me. But I'm running a little bit late, so we're gonna head out now.
Open till 10 for you and your friends. You know how I spend in H-O-U-S-T-O-N. I get too crazy, had a little bad enough. We stay good friends, we get too crazy. All I know is that when this cup ends, little 48 baby. Got a little candy in her pocket. She gon' take off like a. You already know, no. Dirtied up a cup, I'm on the no side. Text you, but I know you probably cross-eyed. Know I gotta come and check the whole man, baby. Hold tight.
Hello my loves, it is another day today, and oh my goodness, I think the last time I vlogged I went to my Pilates class that I was telling you guys about. Oh my goodness, it was such an amazing workout. I haven't done a heated class in a few years, and sometimes heat low-key gives me anxiety. During the summertime here, I get a lot of anxiety, and also like when I go to saunas or like past heated workout classes, I almost feel claustrophobic, if that makes sense. Like I feel like this intense pressure on my chest, so I haven't always done the best with heated classes, but it actually wasn't that bad. The heat wasn't too bad. The music they were playing was great. I did feel pretty weak, I'm not gonna lie, because your girl has not worked out in a while. Like strength training, Pilates, all that. Ever since the holidays, I kind of lost my motivation there, but we're getting back to it. Loved the class, highly recommend. The studio that I went to is called The Workshop Pilates, and it's in the Arcadia location. I know they have several locations, but I believe the Arcadia location is the only one with the heated mat Pilates class at the moment. So I also went to Sephora. Okay, I'm just gonna sit you guys down on my desk chair really quick to do this haul because I did not feel like getting my tripod out for this. First, let's get into this Sephora haul. They gave me the smallest bag ever, and I actually got quite a ton of things, but somehow they managed to fit everything in here. So the first thing that I picked up is the Touchland hand sanitizer. I have one of these in my bag somewhere, I think. Oh, this one is the Berry Bliss scented one. They're really hyped, but I personally love these hand sanitizers. They're so just convenient to have in like your little pouch or your bag, your workout gym bag, traveling. And I'm running low on the one that I have, so I just got this one in rose water. So love that. I picked up a new tinted moisturizer. I have really been into tinted moisturizers over foundations for a while now. I don't know, my skin looks more dewy and refreshed and like healthier when I wear skin tints. I will wear a foundation like for date night or an event or something like that. I have my NARS matte foundation that I like to wear, but on a day-to-day basis, even like going out during the day, I love me a good skin tint. And so I've been using the Fenty skin tint one, but I wanted to try a different one, and I saw on TikTok so many people raving about the Tower 28 SPF 30 tinted sunscreen. So this is a sunscreen and skin tint, if I'm not mistaken. Alcohol-free, fragrance-free, non-irritating, and it's made with powerhouse skincare ingredients that help soothe skin stressed from UV, blue light, and environmental damage. It has prickly pear for antioxidants. It has SPF 30. I don't know if I said that. Also, don't mind my nails, you guys. If you can see like black on my nails, I dyed my roots the other day because unfortunately your girl gets grays. I blame my dad. He, I believe, got gray hair really early in life, and so do I. So like every 6 weeks I will touch up my roots. But anyways, I touched up my roots the other day. I wore gloves, but I think when I was washing my hair it stained my nails, which I tried to dye my roots before a new nail appointment, but it just did not work out this way. Anyways, if you see black on my nails, it's because of the dye. Back to this skin tint. I got this in the shade 35 Point Doom, and I actually wore it once yesterday already, and I think it's a pretty good match. My initial thoughts on this, just from wearing it to dinner last night, it applied beautifully. It covered quite a bit. I do have some post-acne scars and a little bit of pigmentation and things like that. I was able to balance out any redness and cover any discoloration like 90% of the way with 2 layers. Of course, it is a skin tint, so I don't expect a full coverage effect, but it covered beautifully. It wore beautifully. When I got home from dinner, I was not oily at all, which you guys already know I'm a very oily gal, so usually I expect to see a little bit of shine, but I did not, and it looked so just like a natural, beautiful finish. But I definitely want to wear it a bit longer to kind of have a better idea of what I think. But so far, my initial thoughts is I like this so far. The color match is amazing. It has SPF 30. The finish is amazing. It covered really well, especially for a skin tint. And yeah, I don't have any negative thoughts on it so far, but again, I want to wear it a little bit more. I also picked up a new concealer. This is the Rare Beauty Liquid Touch Brightening Concealer. I just wanted to try out a new concealer for my under eyes. I got this one in the shade 290N. When I swatched it on my hand, I did feel it looked a little bit more warm, but maybe it's just me. I don't know, this one blends really, really pretty. Like really just smooth. And I also picked up a new cream bronzer by Refi. I love this brand so much. I've tried mostly like their eyebrow products and I have their mascara, but I haven't really tried their face products. So I picked up this cream bronzer. I love me a good cream bronzer, especially during the spring and summertime. And I got this in the shade Dune, I believe. Yes, Dune. When I saw it in store, beautiful. It looked beautiful. This is what the packaging looks like. This is what the cream bronzer looks like. I can already tell going to apply so nicely on the skin. It's so like creamy and buttery. Okay, and then the next thing I picked up, I'm so freaking excited for. It's the Patrick Ta Double Take Cream and Powder Blush, and this is in the shade She's Seductive. I already have one of the other blush duos. This is so pretty. More of like a mauve brown, not too corally or bright, which is exactly what I was looking for. Okay, so for skincare products, the first thing that I got is the Caudalie Mask Instant Detox. This is to help tighten pores and remove excess oil, and I just got the travel mini version because this is my first time trying this. So before I commit to the full size, I like to try the travel versions if it's available. I need to incorporate a good detox mask into my skincare routine at least like once a week, so I'm hoping that my skin enjoys this. I really just need a good mask at least once a week. And then I also picked up the Caudalie Beauty Elixir for smoothing glowing complexion. This stuff smells so good. So this Caudalie product I picked up a few weeks ago. I think I wasn't like filming or vlogging, which is why I never shared it, but it's their grape water spray. This is to help soothe, moisturize, and it's for sensitive skin. The difference between these two and what I will say and how I use it, the Caudalie grape water spray, I use this in the morning to freshen up my skin. Usually in the morning what I've been doing is to freshen up, I spray my face with this. It's like a water spray, okay? Then I go in with the rest of my skincare products. So my moisturizer, my sunscreen, things like that. If I do my makeup, then I'll do my makeup. Now for the Caudalie Beauty Elixir, the way that I've been using this is to freshen up my skin throughout the day. Even if I just want a more glowy makeup look after I do my makeup, maybe I'll spray a little bit of this. It smells so clean and fresh. And the last skincare product that I got, I've heard so many good things about this brand and this product specifically, but it's the Dr. Dennis Gross Universal Daily Peel. So this helps to smooth fine lines, minimize the look of pores, improve the appearance of uneven tone and texture, which I could use help with all of those. So step one is to exfoliate and smooth your skin, and then step two is an anti-aging neutralizer. I would assume like after the rest of your skincare, before you moisturize, go in and do this. Again, got the travel version or the mini version first to see if my skin actually likes it. Tip for you. So yeah, that's everything that we got from Sephora the other day. Had a really good day actually. Did all of my favorite things, go on a coffee run, Sephora run, and then have a nice workout class. Like that's literally my perfect day. Anyways, we're gonna get back to work. I have some videos I need to edit, things like that, and as I'm kind of getting back into a routine, I would also love to hear from you guys, like what content would you like to see from me? I love so many things, you know, like I love wellness, I love beauty, I love fashion, I love lifestyle things, sharing what I'm doing in my life, whether you know it's outfits or home things or you know things I like to do for fun. Like I love sharing all those things, but I also want to share things that are like that you guys want to see. I want it to be a kind of a balance of things that I enjoy, but also things that you want. So please let me know what you would like to see from me in 2025, because I feel like I've been out of it for a while, and I'm like, I don't know what to record, and I really want to get back into my flow. Tonight for dinner, we're having what I like to call lazy girl dinner, which is whipping up a quick Trader Joe's meal when I don't feel like cooking. And today I do not feel like cooking. So I'm gonna make steak bowls tonight, and I'm using this carne asada pre-prepped meat from Trader Joe's. I have never tried this. I have tried the birria from Trader Joe's, which y'all already know I love. It's bomb. So we're gonna hope that this is just as good and give it a try. I'm gonna get started on the rice and then prep the veggies and then probably cook the meat last because it doesn't take that long anyways. But
that's nuts, Lily.
Yeah, I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me, still with the dogs that I grew beside, all the niggas around me, ride or die, gotta watch the time cause it's flying right by, I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me, who am I? All the niggas around me, ride or die, gotta watch the time cause it's flying right by, two-turn baby girl, you know me, I just got a shorty off a Finsta, just threw on a hoodie, that's a Crenshaw, way that I've been living unconventional, I'm just trying to make it to the end, you know, certain things just started getting tense,